Welcome back to News 3 Today at 11. You're invited to a night of entertainment and impact. In just a few months, Brightside Child and Family Advocacy will once again take center stage for its annual fundraiser, benefiting young people in foster care by providing them with life-changing services. Now, unlike previous years where contestants dance their way into your hearts and your wallets, this year there's a twist, a reimagined event with a new name and expanded performance format. Terry Wright is Brightside's Director of Development. She's been on this show many times. I don't know why she's nervous this morning. By day, Naja Hayward-Dobson is a publisher, founder of Savannah Sunset Market, and strategist. But for this cause, she is an enthusiastic contestant ready to share her talent with the masses. We are talking about Savannah's Got Talent. I am so excited. So for the past, 18 years, Brightside has been doing a fundraiser, but this year, they decided to change the name and the format.
We did change it up because we opened it to more talents. Not everybody wanted to dance. So this year we're going to have dancers, but we'll also have singers. We'll have singers and dancers. We'll have comedy, and there's even a bird calling.
Stop it.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes.
And all of this is to support Brightside's mission. Tell us about what you do and why.
So Brightside is an organization that works with children in foster care, children that have been abused or neglected, and they need help. So we have a volunteer organization called CASAs, Court Appointed Special Advocates. We also have a supervised visitation center so that they can visit with their biological family, called the Bright House. And then we have another program called Brighter Futures, which is helping the young adults age out of foster care so that they can become working, thriving members of our society.
So Brightside is really helping to change the stories of children all over the area. Naja, you decided to be a part of this cause. Tell us why.
I could have been one of those kids. I was raised by my grandmother, and blessedly, she took me in and cared for me. But when I met Terry and learned about the organization and really learned about their financial loss, I feel like when we become blessed in our own lives, we pay it forward. And so it was just an easy opportunity for me to, having just moved to Savannah, to kind of immerse myself in a really great cause that's doing phenomenal, really important work.
And you are one of many contestants who are vying for the coveted title of champion of this event. The goal is for each contestant to raise $15,000. Yes. That is no easy feat.
No, it is not. And they're working very hard. They're reaching out to members of the community. So I hope the community responds because they're having small fundraisers. Naja has quite a few coming up, actually. And they're also reaching out for sponsorships. Auction items.
Auction items, everything. And I just want to say, full disclosure, that Naja is my star, so no pressure, but we do want you to join Naja's campaign or anyone's campaign because it all goes for a great cause.
Absolutely.
Naja, tell us what you have going on.
Oh my goodness, I just have to tell you, the community that I've built of friends and entrepreneurial collaborators, I have really come full force to support. We're doing a fundraiser, a wellness fundraiser. Pure Sweat has donated. The Talks has donated. We have the Westin is going to be doing a wine event. And so I have just kind of made some phone calls to some people that, I'm really blessed to call friends now. And we're doing some fun things because I think this has to be fun too. It has to be fun. So we're going to have some fun, do some good, and raise some money.
And also, what is your talent? Can you tell us?
Okay, talent is, I'm putting that in quotes, okay? But I will be dancing. I'm going to keep it old school and go,
And the goal overall is to raise $250,000?
$250,000 is our goal this year. Yeah. We had to go higher than last year.
Last year, how much did you raise?
$240.
Wow. So we're calling the community. Now, if people cannot make it,
we'd like to raise more, by the way.
Right, you would like to raise more because it all goes for a great cause. If people can't make it to the event in May in person, there's a chance that you can attend virtually as well.
Yes. So when people go on to brightsideadvocacy.org, you'll immediately on our homepage direct to the event, and there's opportunities to buy tickets to the event in person, but also virtual events. So if you'd like to have a virtual party at home and root on your favorite contestant, then please do so. because we would love to have you vote to make sure that your favorite contestant wins.
Yeah.
And you know my favorite
Her
contestant. Any last words, Naja?
We are having our first fundraiser tonight. Kendra Scott has 2 hours from 3 to 5 where they're giving 20% of whatever sales they make tonight back to Brightside, particularly my campaign. So if you want some, it's Valentine's weekend. Come on, go get your necklace, whatever your gift is, and 20% of that is going to go back to Brightside. So we're excited about that.
I love that, Naja. Terry, thank you so much for
Thank
joining us
you.
today. Say hi
Thank
to
you,
your
Kim.
husband who's here to support you. He's in the studio. Savannah's Got Talent is Friday, May 1st at Victory North. That's at 2603 Whitaker Street. It begins at 6:30 p.m. Doors open at 5 p.m. for VIP tickets holders, and doors will open for general admission at 6 p.m. Now listen, seats are not reserved, so get there early. You can find the link to purchase tickets and see this interview again anytime on our website at wsav.com/community corner. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Kim.
Thank you.